I got the sleigh. You got the sassafras fans. Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to Mama G Gears. Mama G here, and the other person on the other side, one of these
Not a doctor,
directions,
Dr. Rusty Blades.
Dr. Rusty Blades. And don't forget to leave a thumb, hype us if you can, and always leave a comment because we pick people's names from the comment the week prior, and the least you could win is 10 entries in the end of the month appreciation gift away. Look at that. I didn't even plan that, and it just came out so commercial-like. Anyway, let us know when you could see us in the chat.
I think they can see us already.
Hello, 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 lovelies. All right, I don't know if our volume is going to be crazy because Rusty's kind of soft to me tonight. I'm a little quiet tonight because I'm really tired, so hence the au naturale. And I noticed she's au naturale night because neither of us are make-upped, or as the man would call it, cake up. What I'll do is I'm going to start with just quick howdy do's. Mariana's in the house. Hello, Trish. Ms. Monica. Hello, Renee. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Mimi Tammy. Rebecca is in the house. Hello, Denise Lee. Let's see. Luis. Luis is in the house. Jen's Happy Nooker, as Rusty calls you. Double N Jen, which I love that. I love the double N Jen. I wish I thought of that, but I didn't. But it's okay. Let's see who else. Helix. Don't let me forget about Helix is what Lori did. I think that's sweet. And I want to also shout that out tonight. Hello, Dawn. Warmer today, but rainy today. But the ice is still, the snow is now icy and slippery. So going out to do the chicken thing is dangerous. Hello, Mark and Mandy. And Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy's Crochet. Welcome in and thank you for being here. I said hi to Renee. Heidi B. Hello, Heidi B. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Vicky. And also Izzy. I always forget to say hi to, well, now I'm remembering to say hi to Izzy. And there's Pause Heidi. Beth Scott is in the house. Wow, guys, thanks. Let me just scan down. Hello, Grandy D. My sister from another mister. And Melissa. Painted Quilter is in the house. And Melissa Gill. I was going to say Melissa G. Hello, Doneen. Good to see you guys. Oh my God, I got the heater on, so it's like burning my eyeballs. Hello, Mary Mayhem. Mary Mayhem is in the house. Amy June. Hello, hello. And we're almost to the end, I believe. Hello, Jerry. Good to see you. And thank you, guys. Yummo's here. And Zoila doing a squirrel raid. Oh, okay. Squirrel raid. Oh, it's Wednesday. I get so confused. I'm thinking, yeah, never mind. I thought it was Dory before us, but Dory's on Saturday. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you for the squirrel raid, Granny, as always. Hello, Panda, my lovely son. I hope you're doing well. Hello, VJ and Suzanne Goulet. They rhyme. You say them next to one another. And Marie Simpson is here. Hello, Snail. And let's see, Lisa Gadberry's here. Hello, Lisa. Dinky Jen. Hello, Dinky Jen. It's good seeing you again, Dinky. And I'm going to have to move this heater because it's hello, Connie and Candace. I hope Candace is feeling okay. And prayers to all of those that need it. Also, I just want to throw that out there. Jessica Johnson's in the house. Hello, Polly Lolly Perry. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Marie Chavez is here. Oh my God. Marie and I were on the phone for over 3 hours the other day. Hello, Mama Wench. Hello, Carol. Carol Gould is here. Welcome in. Cindy Lou Wholicious. Hello, hello. Amy Lavender. Lucy Lavender. Yeah, I'm doing good. Barbara Bodine. What you been doing? Barbara Bodoin's here. Hello, Angela Wright. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow, it just keeps on going. Oh my gosh, we already got to thank you, Denise. I'm going to write them down as I do them. I write them down all the time now because pretty much that's what we do. Sally Kindness. Hello, hello. And let's see. Did I miss it? If I miss you, you know it's never intended. Hello, Diane Major Mod. Karen JSP is here. Linda Fisk, hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. And Gus is here, so Gus is distracting. So I've got Denise Lee and Rebecca Hutzler. AZ Bunny, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. You guys all snuck up on me. I was like, there's not many people here, and then everybody's here. Thank you, Pause Heidi, very much. Yeah, tonight's the Wheel of Winning Wednesday. So you can win stuff. Rusty, I sent you an email, says Linda
Got it.
Fisk.
I'm good reading them.
Okay. Linda, was it you that, I don't know if it was Linda or Lynn on Facebook?
I got the
Somebody.
comment. I still haven't seen the email. I have to check.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, hello, Linda's Crochet channel. I always want to say corner. I try to catch myself. Oh, I got to turn this heat off. I'm super, super tired and cold, but the heat is just like absolutely, now I'm already feeling more awake just that few seconds. Let's see. Let me just catch everybody. I think everybody's saying hi to everybody else. I love that. You guys are so awesome. What a great community, man. I know we always say that, but it's true. Hello, Mombi. Mombi, how's that job? Hi, Rusty. Rusty's in the house. Oh, thank you, Mark and Mandy. And I'm almost to the bottom, and then we'll do a little housekeeping, and then pretty much Rusty's going to run the show tonight. Oh, thank you, Rebecca
Hopefully.
McCauley. Hello, Rebecca McCauley. I'm just going to write Rebecca McCaw. We know who you are. Hello, Ms. Bell, and thank you, Renee Unravel, very much. Thank you. Did you guys see the new blue hat that I put out? The new tutorial. It's not as good. You need to do more round rows before you start decreasing on that. After I did it, I was like, I'm not fixing it. And Vicky Oodles, thank you very much, Vicky. All righty. After 6 months plus, we are overdue. For what? Hello, Teresa Richardson. Yeah.
So I know that my picture seems to maybe being a little glitchy.
Hi, Lisa.
Um,
Hi, Angie.
I'm hoping that I'm just going to stop talking when you say hi because it cuts my voice off anyway. Um, I just want to make sure that at least my voice isn't glitching in and out because that will make it very difficult for me to be. Oh, thank you, Kendra, for me to be the main talker. So just let me know to make sure my voice is doing okay, and it's just my video that's a little glitchy. But yeah, so we don't have much for housekeeping today. I'm assuming you mean can't comment in chat because you said can comment in chat, Brad.
Hello, Vicky Rumsley. We have a new Vicky here. So we have two Vickies in the house.
Brad is here, but he can't comment in the chat for some reason. So oh, good. My voice is fine. Perfect. So sorry,
Oh,
my image is a little glitchy.
Brad. Hello, Lori. Brad, I found the Jets jersey. It's Sherbert. The guy Sherbert. It's hello, Shelly McGoy. I missed a green thing. Just let Brad know that I found the jersey. Oh, thank you, Mariana. Much appreciated. It's good to see you, Becky. Welcome in.
They're saying my voice seems a little louder. So the iPad definitely has better voice, but he says, thanks, Mama J. I'll just read Brad's comments as long as they're short enough because I can only read the first whatever fits on the top of my phone screen. Did you want to talk about any housekeeping before we get into story time and things like that?
Yes, I could. Okay, so we do a thing for anybody who's new here. Wednesday is the Wheel of Winning Wednesday. I'm just really super tired right now, so bear with that.
Just deal with it.
Just deal with it, basically. Yeah, absolutely. One of our taglines. Just deal with it. We're not being rude. It's just a tagline. But Wheel of Winnings Wednesday, our Wednesday lives, any super chat, super sticker, each gifted, and we give a bunch away, gets written down. Hello, Beth Scott. Gets written down, and you get a number. And then at the end of the live, we pick a number, and whoever that number coincides with, the caveat is that you have to be here to win. But we'll spin the wheel, and there's 6 different categories, 2 of each. You can get hand-dyed yarn. You can get something from Rusty. Thank you, Rebecca McCauley. You can, there's the different categories of stuff. Hello, Mandy Loin, Brian. Anyway, so that's what Wheel of Winning Wednesdays is. Also, if we get 100 thumbs, we either give you 10 entries or we have a physical prize. I actually do have a physical prize tonight for 100 thumbs. So if we get to that, Jaxie, my sunshine, did you get all your stuff, girl? You got like 3 packages, I think, coming your way. Mailing went out. I brought it yesterday. I don't know what day it is. Tuesday, yeah, because Monday was closed. So Tuesday, that last batch of stuff went out. So some of you didn't get it. Oh, thank you, Cindy Lou Hulicious. And so you got packages. If you have stuff coming, it's on its way. I think as of right now, with between Rusty and myself, everything's on its way out. The things I wanted to say for housekeeping were, oh, thank you, Rebecca Hutzler. I always want to call you Hustler, which may end up being your nickname here.
Isn't that the name of Blades?
There's Brad.
Isn't that the name of Blades? Like second and like Blades from the movie Blade, the vampire movie. Isn't that the name of his like buddy that makes all the stuff? Hustler. Oh, that's Whistler. Okay.
Oh, okay. So the only thing for housekeeping is tomorrow I turn ding, 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 66. So this coming Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have a birthday party. Haven't really planned it yet, but I am cleaning out, and Rusty will talk to you about what she bought. I bought some. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hello, Noelle, and I'm sorry to hear that. That's very, very sad. Prayers to that person's loved ones. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah. Hello, LaJoy. LaJoy's Crochet is here. 1984. Is that the year you were born? I'm just curious. Not that I'm trying to get your business. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say and will be held against you. So Saturday we're going to do a birthday party. Okay. Which is the 21st. And then the 28th will be the end of the month appreciation giveaway. We'll call all the winners that day. I will say that we might cut that day short because the following morning, Rusty and I, that's our venue. We're doing a vending event with all our stuff. So we might be preoccupied with packing the car and all that. But we will give all the stuff away. I'll call the winners. Hello, Bendy Jendy. Have all the winners be called then. And then, of course, March 21st, we're going to have our 5K party. Hello, Janice Zufer. We'll have our 5K party. And until then, you guys still have the opportunity on the way to 5K to be entered into that awesome giveaway. And you get to pick the prize as the person who sends somebody.
There's not many people in it. So if you can get anybody to come join, your chances are really up there.
Really good. And it's a real Ankari alpaca with baby alpaca yarn and every like all skincare products, and bougie yarn with a tote from Rusty. Those are the 3 main prizes for that particular giveaway. So if you know anybody on any platform, just say, come and I'm a new subscriber. They have to comment in something that says I'm a new subscriber and your name sent them. And then you and that person go into the brackets.
It has to be either on a replay or a video. It cannot be during the live.
Yeah.
Because that makes it too complicated, because then we lose notes and then people's names go away. So it just has to be on a video or a live or a short, just on something that I can check when I'm looking through the comments.
Exactly. And we're still doing always as always, we're still doing enter me, or you could write enter. On any older videos, watch those, and that's great for the channel. I do want to write the mods that are here. I got Jen Reeves. Helix was here.
Did you
Zoila
get
is.
Lisa T? Did you get Lisa T's super sticker?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I probably mouthed it, but thank you. And don't feel bad to ever remind me because I do miss stuff. Note to chat, not a living alpaca, not alive. Well, could be. Yeah, you're upset too. I live right near two alpaca farms, so I could send you a real live one if you'd like. Brad, heads up. Would you like? Oh, thank you, Janice. Brad, would you be interested in a nice, big, thick, warm West Point scarf? That was happened to
LJ,
have been with the Jets
Eljoy,
jacket.
maybe it's time sensitive. Eljoy, maybe try leaving and coming back out because I know um my video is glitchy, but if the chat is also lagging for you, that might be needing a refresh on your end. Just a suggestion because I don't want it to lag on you.
All right, I'm putting a little stars, a little dots next to the mods so I can make sure I got everybody. Kim G, 32 months.
Did
Hello,
you get
Alley Cat
major
Kimberly.
mod? Did you get major mod?
I have major. I've been Bendy,
Okay.
Jendy, Helix, Zoila, Major Mod. Thank you, AZ Bonnie. And hello. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So definitely, if you and any platform, shout us out, tell people to come because you got amazing odds of winning because we didn't realize we're going to get there that fast. So we did. We got there fast. And that was that all about the oh, thank you, Luis. Um the that
Oh,
tutorial.
okay. Real quick, okay, when you say feed, I think you're talking about the chat because in my brain, that's what feed is. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the fact that I'm
Hi,
glitching.
Zach.
I have very horrible internet. We've tried everything, and it's an unfortunate thing that I think about all the time because it's ruining my chance of getting my own channel out there too. So it's unfortunate. I until they invent a better internet that we can get at this house, there's really not much I can do. So sorry if it's annoying.
Yeah, just have to just deal with it is what I say because it is we live out in the country, so it's oh thank you, Cindy Halicious. We live out in the boonies, and even though we live near a tower, it skirts over us. So it's just the way it is.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I was just explaining. If I sounded upset about it, it's because on my end, I'm very upset about the internet
Yeah,
issue at this house. So
and you
you're
are too
totally
sweet.
fine. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
internal
an
me wants
annoying.
to. If I wasn't on YouTube live, my word choice when talking about my internet issue would have been a lot more
Yeah.
trucker, if you will.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah, it's
no,
just a
it's
touchy subject on my end.
for 5 years we've been dealing with the crap. I have
I
Starlink.
can from my house, I can see 5G network. They just didn't run it down our road. So they ran it on mile stretches of where there's no houses, but they just didn't run it down our road.
Yeah.
So
And both of us live on either end of the road. My property actually goes to the road. They could have
yes,
just
thank you, Grady D.
right up there. Yeah. It's frustrating. That's why we don't mean to sound snarky about it, but it's a sore subject because it's something we've been trying to figure out and work with. And, like I said, we live out in the boonies now, but, yeah, so there's that.
I will
If I could,
say real quick to you, me being glitchy just cut the stuff I have for the day in half. Just because I was going to show things. I can't really show. I could try my best to hold it there for a minute, and describe them. But that really did just cut. Just giving you the heads up, that cut a lot of what I was planning on doing out of
yeah,
the wheel.
just hold them up for a while and then
Yeah.
hopefully it'll, Um, did I get Cindy did another super? I got in total from Cindy Lou who I got one. I have two supers from you, Cindy. Did you do another one that I missed? I just wanted to say if you hadn't seen on Facebook, and I'm not only because we love Helix very much. Helix is Um, husband had an accident, a very bad accident with his vehicle. He is fine. He got, by the grace of God, and I very rarely say that, angels were around him and he walked away. But the vehicle was totally destroyed, and all their stuff that they had in it is gone and destroyed. And Lori started a GoFundMe for her and the family and the kids on Facebook. So if you are so inclined and can and have the means, if not, just prayers are always welcome and needed. And if you could help them out in any manner, they would totally appreciate that. Hello, Mima D. And I also wanted to say that I did from the auction, we donated $150 to the Cozy Cat and Kittens Rescue. It's also on Facebook. Hello, Kirsten F. Or Kristen, I could say Kristen F. I'm sorry. That we donated $150 to them. So yeah, well, Diane, that's why I wanted to mention it, because I don't usually go on Facebook, but yeah. Luckily he walked away. Angels were around him for sure, you know. And it's on your post. All right, so it's on Lori Story's post. I do know that Frizzy also shared it out. I will also share it out. I meant to and then got distracted very easily, and I didn't, but I will share it out as well. And if you can help, that's great, you know, but at least say prayers and have them and you know, send out good vibes and good energy that way. That's all. She did 3. Okay. Thank you, Bendy Jendi.
Also, I can't post any links right now because I'm using my devices to film and read comments. But by all means, if a mod wants to post the link to that, please do. That's totally allowed
Oh,
here.
absolutely. Yeah.
We are very much, as long as it's like nothing bad, obviously, but we are very much post your links. If you're trying to get to a certain level or a milestone, let us know. We do the drop your drops. I mean, we do. Oh, thank you, Shelly. We
Oh,
do.
thank you, Shelley.
We do try to make sure, we do want this to be a spot that was 5, just in case we didn't get it.
Yes. Thank you.
A spot where everybody gets, like we say, we fix crowns around here. We want everyone to do good. We want to
Lift
look at
everybody up. Hello,
and be
Suzanne Blair.
excited about other people's successes, and just not harbor feelings other than pure jubilation for those around you when they're doing
Yes,
well.
exactly.
um what else do I have? Okay, so we do have story time. We do have a word of the day. I'll be getting to that shortly. I do want to say I made Mama G gifts for her birthday because I was trying. She wants a tin cup, and I was trying to order her a tin cup with like a photo and like stuff like that, and it just, the website I was using was being a jerk. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make stuff. And what's fun is I can talk about it, and she doesn't get to know what it is or see it until it's time. But it's something her and the chickens will all enjoy.
Oh,
Well, the chickens might not enjoy it as much. She'll enjoy it for the chickens.
I'll enjoy it for the chickens. I can enjoy it with the chickens.
Yes. And I made Mama Gia. Do you even have one of my box bottom totes?
Oh, I have. Oh, I'm looking around for it. I'm actually using the tote that I won, or somebody gifted to me via
Oh,
the
yeah.
auction. I've
But
got
you
my
don't have one of
yarns
my
in
box
there.
bottoms, do you?
I don't think
I
I
don't think.
do.
Okay, well, I made you one for your birthday.
Oh, cool. Because I don't have
Yeah.
a box. I don't think the box bottom you always use is yours. And I give it
Mm-hmm.
back to, hello, Sandy Dandy.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, what do I make Mama G? And then I was like, have I ever made her? Like, I've been doing these box bottom
Green
totes for a
sweaters.
while now. And did I ever
Yeah.
make you one? And I didn't think so. So I made you one.
Thank
You
you.
don't get to know what's on it, and it's very funny in my I'm
Oh,
just trying to
okay.
make you be very. Mama G always ruined gifts in the nicest way by being
Yeah.
so excited. She'd either tell me or give it to me early, which is totally fine. She didn't actually ruin the gift. She just changed the day the gift was given.
Yes.
But it's been, well, goal of mine, whenever I have a gift, I do the opposite to her. So I continuously talk about it. A lot of times I'll show it to a bunch of other people. Um, and
Just to rub it
everyone gets
in.
to know about it but her. But yeah, so let's get fully into story time. So I saw this quote online, or maybe Craig saw it. I don't remember. One of us saw the quote online, and it was really funny to me. And it's weird that I trust my left hand to drive, but not to eat cereal. And it should say dominant hand because some of you are left-handed, so it would be
Oh,
referring to
true.
your right hand, or some of you might not have both, you know. But I just thought that was funny because there's certain things that you'll do with both hands, but then like eating, you
Yeah.
get used to whichever hand you're going to eat with, and you trust, like, okay, this one I can do. This one's going to be a shaky mess. Um, Speaking of trusting things, I no longer trust Dougal Saunter when he
Oh,
is just sauntering along. Um, so yeah, I let him go in the craft room sometimes, but only supervised, or at least if I'm sitting on the couch and I can see what he's doing. And the second he breaks the trust rules there, I kick him out. So he was doing really good. And I went in there and he was just lightly sauntering along like he does, a very slow walk. And then out of nowhere, Cobra striked to the side and grabbed one of my headpieces and booked out of the craft room into the bedroom. But the way he was just like, just slowly sauntering along, and then Cobra strike.
he's smart. Yeah, he's a smart. You can't trust him. He's very smart, and
he's a very
like,
intelligent pile of soup.
yeah, and he likes to cause mischief. Hello, Flower Creations.
And he knows that he's doing it too. Like if he's in the other room, sometimes it'll grab something he's not supposed to have. He'll come show Craig or I, be like, I have this. And sometimes it's a piece of cardboard. And honestly, if he wants to rip a piece of cardboard up and leave me a mess of shreds of cardboard to pick up, that's fine. I'll let him have it. But he'll run it over to me like, hey, can I have this one? And sometimes it's, well, no, you can't actually have that. But yeah, he's something. Brad referred to Mama G's birthday as Hatching Day, and I thought that was fun.
Hatching?
Your hatching day, when you came into this world.
Oh, okay. Hello, Carrie. It's good to see you. Yeah.
And then
Poor Vicky. Sorry, Vicky. Go ahead.
so then the last part of this is, and I've definitely already said the word 3 times, which anyone that doesn't know word of the day, I tell a few stories or a couple sentences or quotes or something, but I make sure to say whatever the word is at least thrice times. But now on to, I had this in story time, but the word's not in this next part, so don't worry, it's already been said. ADHD declutter time. Are you folks ready for this? Because I have tried so many times, and I have a smaller house. Do you see it, Jerry? Do you see it? You paying attention?
No, I'm not paying attention.
So I try really hard to declutter my house, and my house is small and my stuff is large. What happens is I try to clean one spot and I move things around, and now I have, as of right now, I have 3 clean craft shelves, but I have 2 boxes of random stuff on the bed now. So like anytime I would clean one thing, I was just moving the mess around. So I came up with a plan. They can fold to this small, because what happened was, right, D? I mean, right, Diana Major Mod.
Major Mod.
So I wanted to get totes, but plastic totes are really expensive. So I looked around and I found something, and these fold up really well. I got 6 of them for the price of probably 1 or 2 good totes. No, 1 good tote, I would say. And then they get really big. Just holding it for a second. So yeah, what I'm basically going to do is fill these with stuff to make room around the house so that I can organize other stuff. But I realized what kept stopping me from accomplishing this. I like pretty much all cheeses. So yes, I do like Gorgonzola. What was stopping me from accomplishing this is I was doing it wrong for myself. I was focusing on cleaning a section of my house. And then I get that section clean, but then other sections of the house now have stuff that doesn't belong. So what I'm doing now is that first one you saw right there, I had a little piece of paper here, is going to have papers in it. So old notebooks I need to go through and stuff like that. That's, just basically old notebooks I need to go through is 99% of it. And some mail that I need to see if it was important and never opened. I'm going to put all of the paper. So instead of working on one spot, I'm going to get the paper from that corner. I'm going to get the paper I have on my desk in there. I'm going to get the paper that's over on the desk over there, put all of that into a tote and just put it up in the hanger for now. I'll deal with it, but I've got to get it out of the house. And then I'm going to do the same thing with crafts I'm not currently doing. I'm going to do the same thing with random like knickknacks or stuff that's or things that don't belong on the craft shelves will all just go into one. That'll be a complete mess of things and just get it all into the hanger. Then I'll have space to move things around to their proper places. So when I'm going through the totes up there, I get to bring it down, and only if it belongs somewhere will it get a location. Otherwise, I need to get rid of it or I need to create a location. So that's my plan, and I'm very excited. And you know what? I trust that that's going to work. That's story time.
Yes. So in that was the word of the day. I see several people have gotten it. I'll tell you how many people have it so far. Only 28 people. I trust that most of you will understand and get the word. That's all I'm saying.
And for anybody that doesn't know, we always say what the word is before we pull it. So even if you don't ever guess it, I mean, this one enough people are getting, but even if you don't ever guess it, we will make sure you have Brad just writing the wrong words. We will make sure you have the word before we pull. So everybody gets an opportunity to be part of word of the day.
Yeah, the reason, in case you miss it, missing some thumbs. Oh, thank you for reminding everybody, Suzanne. The reason that we do the word of the day is because it generates chat that's good for the channel. So if you have a channel or you go on a channel, a live of a channel that you like, chat it up in the chat because that helps push that video out. So that's what we always are very, very transparent as to why. Thank you, Lone Tree Prepper. Thank you for going on your alter egos.
I see Carrie was asking about it, but I think that comment came as you were describing word of the day.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
So if you're new to the channel, we have a lot of stuff going on all the time. We do a lot of different types of giveaways and opportunities to be able to win our end of the month giveaways and such. You can always ask us. I will cut Mama G off and answer you because she probably won't see it because she has a hard time reading the chat. It's not like a rude, purposeful thing. It's literally hard for her to physically read the chat. So she reads it afterwards. But yeah, no, always ask questions by all means. And thank you
absolutely.
for being here, everyone new.
Yeah, I did cover it. Okay, yeah. There's Lynn Moore. Lynn Moore, you're the one, I believe, that did that Facebook that I said perfection. She put a meme up. She put some great stuff up and she put a meme up and I was like, oh my God, if this wasn't apropos for me, I was like, oh my gosh, perfect. Yeah, I got a kick out of it. I just want to let you know that. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff here. I know we have a couple new people that might not know. We also dye wool. I dye wool and fiber. I dye yarn and fiber, and not so much fiber lately because I've been dyeing yarn. But Rusty dyes Pima cotton, and we sell that. We show that. We have a thing that's just up for grabs. I have 3 colorways that I did do. There's only a couple yarns. There's not a lot of hanks, but I do have 3 colorways I'll show you guys tonight. If you see something, say something. If it's something you like, write the word grab in the chat and then it's yours. You gotta pay for it.
If it's available and not already, if it's available, then it's yours. Sometimes we do show custom orders we made for other people or just stuff that's already been sold just to show you things that we've made. So if it is you can always write grab. And if for some reason it's not, oh, bye, Emily. If for some
Oh,
reason
bye,
it's not
Emily. Have a
a
good night.
Diana Major is not up for grabs. No major mods for you. Um,
I love you,
but yeah,
Diane.
so you can always write it. And
How
worst
about
case
Judith?
scenario, if you write it and it was already for someone else, will be like, hey, sorry.
Thank you, Sandy. 5 months, Sandy Dandy. Yeah, we appreciate
Sandy,
it.
you have something coming to you, just so you know.
Well, something from each of us, actually, from
Yeah.
to Sandy. Yeah, because Rusty had stuff because she had you're not feeling well. We really hope you feel better, Emily. Hello,
Sending
Emily.
healing vibes.
Yeah. A lot of people are under the weather, and I don't know if there's like a little bug going around also, but
Oh, that was me last
also
live. Anybody that watched the last live we did together, you've never, like, I've rewatched it. I'm like, holy rats
yeah,
patootie. I'm just like, basically the entire time.
exactly. Also, my
Um,
lighting is oh, thank you, Sandy. My lighting is a little different, but I took out the floodlights that are in here, and I have just this little light, so it's not the greatest, but it's given me room in my Zen den. I film here in the Zen den, it's called. It's a bedroom, but I don't sleep in here now, but I will be sleeping in here probably at some point, at least once in a while. Oh, thank you, Heidi B. Um, and it just opened up this, now I could see more of the mess. Another quick thing, guys. I'm going to be really downsizing my yarn. I know we keep saying it, but I did buy blue yarn, light blue yarn from Lion Brand. I bought 6 huge skeins of it to make those blue hats. This is the tutorial. This is what Rusty's calling cause the puddle, and the tutorial's out. But when the yarn got here, oh, thank you. Hi, Chris. Thank you, Chris's Kaleidoscope. Um, it's gray. So now I've got a whole bunch of gray yarn because I wanted like the, soft blue or the Carolina blue, and it clearly looked different. And I could return it, but I just don't have the time. So I'll just make a big blanket or something. Your CTP hat. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's it right here. That's it. CTP. Create the puddle. This is the tutorial that just went out. It's not the greatest, but this is the red hat tutorial that I did. Um, and you could do this. This is the one with the red hat tutorial, and just do it in blue for it to be a create the puddle. All right, but spread the word out for that. I'd like that to become something because yeah, it's gray. That one's blue, but the yarn I bought. Thank you, Dawn. The yarn I bought thinking that it was light blue, waiting for it, is definitely gray. It's that Jiffy Big Hanks of the Jiffy yarn.
I'm going to
Oh,
cut you off for 2 seconds while you're telling this. Okay, so anyone new, we do have a lot of sayings, and one of them, and so you'll hear us say random things all the time. It's always meant with love, but one of them is I'm going to take a quick urination station break because I
station
forgot to do
break.
it before the live. So yeah, finish your yarn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a lot of taglines here. We desecrate people's names, and it's all in love and spirit. I'm actually crocheting something. I know we have this fair coming up, and there's so much I've got to do that I'm like, I don't feel like doing any of it. And without knocking over my stuff, this is something I started yesterday, and it's a prototype for a new sweater. If you don't know, I happen to love to crochet sweaters and design sweaters. And this is a new sweater that I'm starting. That's the back. Here's the sleeve hole, and that's going to be the front. But it's a prototype. Yeah, the word is trust. There you go, Helix. It's a prototype, so I'm going to do one of it and then tweak it, and then I'll do another. I will be doing that cat stitch sweater that I did a few years ago. I want to do that tutorial. I just don't feel like doing videos and unboxings, and I don't buy any yarn anymore, really, very little. They don't really get the views, so I'm just going to, any videos I do, I'd rather them be concentrated on like maybe tutorials or specific things. Thank you, Diane. Drop the GoFundMe. All right, there's the GoFundMe. Major Mod dropped it, and Polly was on the toilet seat, Brad.
No, she wasn't this time. Oh, I sent them a picture too.
Because I was going to say why he asked, why is she there again? But Diane Major Mod dropped helixes. So if you can help, if just anything, but even prayers, helps. I do believe in the power of positive energy. So whether it's a prayer, just good vibes, whatever it is, just send it that way. And then to anybody else who needs it. And also drop your drops. And the word of the day is trust. We usually pick that about an hour into our live. We have 66. Ooh, ding, 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 ding. I'll be 66 tomorrow, and there's 66 entries. Look at how that worked out. I'm trying to think what I was in the middle, and then I got thrown off. But later on, after we pick the word of the day, I'll show you the.
Also, just so you know, it's your birthday is not tomorrow.
Oh, it's today. Oh yeah, Friday. Oh, I got one more day of being 65. Okay.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, when you get to this point, it's like it's all the same. Oh, Helix. By the way, I was going to send to you that we got the package, but I knew you had enough on your plate that I didn't want to bother you with something like that. But we did get your package. I have not opened it, obviously, because I got to be with Rusty. So I think we will do a video maybe opening that. You just turned on Sunday. Well, happy birthday. So you're actually a year younger than I am. That's wonderful. Hello, Mrs. Pickles, Ginger. It's good to see you. And hello to any lurkers.
We didn't pick the pickle of the day.
We haven't done that in a while. Shame on you.
I keep forgetting. I bring it over and then I just forget to pull it. So I'm going to do it now while I think about it.
Yes, yeah, Marie, you do.
You and Aaron need to remind. You got Mama G's birthday. Aaron's got me. Well, Aaron's more telling me my age. That's the thing. I forget all the time.
I forget your age too. I have to have somebody do the math.
So positive pickle. It's just a little jar of positive things. Today we got a thanks one. So let's see what thanks has to say to us today. Oh, you are proof that goodness grows. You are proof that goodness grows. And to the bottom of the box.
That's very nice. I like that. Where's my end on my thread? There we go. Couldn't find the end of the yarn. Right this is a hook that I bought and fell off and broke, and I just put thick tape on it because I love this hook. Because it's got that sharp, I don't know what you call it, that sharp pointy thing. It's got a pointy end. So, yeah, trust. That's the word. And be careful who you trust. Sometimes people think they're your friend and you trust them, and then you find out that they are sticking things in your back, in your voodoo doll. Anyway, on that note.
Got another one.
Oh, look at that. Hello, Rob. Crochet Rob is here. The crochet guy.
Major Mod, you'll appreciate this. I like that right before this. I was like, I don't mind if you crochet during this, but if I'm trying to be in the middle of telling a story, it's really difficult to have to tell you what's happening in the chat. And she's like, I'll be fine. Okay, how many have we had to remind her of at this point?
Just stop. That's what you guys are here for. Well, hello, Diana.
The thing is, you need to catch them quickly because your font is so big that you get like 3 messages at a time.
It's that. Yeah. I get 3 one-word. I see 3 one-word chats at a time.
Also, anyone that's new, Mama G and I are very jokey with one another. It's all in good love. We've been a sarcastic, sassy, loving family forever. But no, I love that lady who happens to be my mom.
I've been scattered. Oh, Rebecca Hutzler and Diana Crane. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm not going to show you all the rocks. I'll try to show a few that are big enough. Oh, thank you, Lisa T.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, 66. Ding, 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 ding.
But we found this rock store, and I always call them rock stores. Any store that sells gemstones, they usually also sell weird statues that are cool. No Pazuzu though. I'm still looking for one of those Pazuzus. But they tend to have a lot of incense and like other stuff like that. Long story short, Craig and I went to go to the game place, and I was making fun of this store, and I was like, "Oh, Mystic Treasures, what is this Pier 1 like 2?" Because like the other Pier 1. And we drove by it and immediately pulled over to go in. There was dragon statues. There was half the store was just gemstones. There was 2 whole aisles of different incense of all kinds. It was a really cool store that I've never been in before, and loved it. Had a great time. Craig got some incense. I bought myself a piece of kyanite, which I've never owned before.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And this is deep blue kyanite. But super excited about it and very much enjoyed this store. I get gifted rocks often, so it's not an abnormal thing because I love them. Sometimes people like Brad gift me rocks that he thinks is a joke, but he doesn't realize that I absolutely loved the fact that he gathered rocks from my favorite place in Connecticut and brought them up to me. So he's like, "Oh, I got you rocks." And I'm like, "Rocks for, oh, that's so amazing." But yeah, so I don't care if they're rocks off the side of the road. They're gemstones. But I was gonna show you a bunch of the ones she gave me. So I get home from this store and I have a package for my cousin Amber, and inside there are gemstones. And I'm talking multiple towers.
Oh, those are really cool.
Right?
Linda says that the package is being held at USPS. I was just there yesterday at mine. I have to look at the tracking number. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but she
Oh, no, you're
made
fine.
that comment, and I wanted to address
That's
it.
a worthy of interruption.
We have an in at the post office, so we could find that out.
I was going to say, is this a package we sent out, or that's
no, it's
held?
something coming to me apparently. Hello, Angie. I mouthed hello to you earlier, Angie.
Okay,
and let us know if we hit 100.
We'll talk to our connect. Yeah, so she sent me so many pretty things, and you're not going to really be able to see them, but I'll hold a few of them up. This is the very first green onyx I've ever owned, and it's a big cylinder. And then I got a piece of agate, however you want to call it, but it has almost like a citrine color piece in the middle. So yeah, it was more just the irony. The main reason I'm showing it was more just, and then I got a little tiny pecker. That's a quartz pecker, which is funny.
That's
some
interesting.
other little cool things. But it was just ironic to me that I wanted to buy so many more gemstones from this Mystic Treasure store. And I was like, oh man, that's my birthstone too. I really can't be spending money on gemstones just because they're beautiful. So I'm only going to get myself one. And I picked up one, put it down. I picked up another, put it down. I was all over the store. And then I finally settled on the kyanite. And then I come home and here I have a giant package of gemstones. So it's basically like I treated myself to the gemstone store. But more importantly, and what will lead into what I'm going to be telling you some information about today. Actually, let me real quick. Kyanite is wonderful for self-expression, honest communication. I picked a rock I never heard of before or didn't know anything about before.
Green jade. Brad said something, got Lori laughing.
Oh, did I say cylinder? I do that sometimes.
Oh, probably. Yeah, you think car. She's more motorhead than anything else. Yeah.
So yes, so I picked a stone I didn't know anything about that was calling to me, and that's how I ended up with this one. So when I came home, I looked it up, and I was like, oh, what an interesting thing for the stuff Mama G and I talk about all the time. So it's for self-expression, honest communication, and seeking one's truth. It's most known to communicate with the throat chakra. It's for energy alignment and balance, for mental clarity, rational thinking, and a break through the confusion to get to spiritual growth. And it's often referred to as the witch's broom to clean the aura. Pretty cool, right? So I picked a pretty cool stone without knowing
I
about
think I
it.
need that stone myself. Oh, he's purposefully trying to not look into the camera.
If we go to that store before the 4th of March, I get a 20% discount off of any one item. I was going to tell you this before, but I forgot. So if you would like to go there with me, you get to pick any item in the store and get 20% off using my discount. So I'll just have to put it under my name.
Oh, I went shopping the other day someplace, and it was something cheap that I bought. Oh, the hole punch for the leather. And I used we do that. Like, she has, the card for the store, and you give them the name, and then you get points and whatnot.
Yeah, you pick a number. I'm most likely to go to Harbor Freight. So at
that's where I went, Harbor Freight. And she goes, "Oh, you got a thing here?" And I'm like, "No, but my daughter probably does." So I just said your number, and they're like, "Oh yeah."
Real quick. So I'm the most likely to go to Harbor Freight at Harbor number, whereas like CVS that Mama G goes to, it makes more sense to have her number. So if I go there, I'm going to use her number. This way, instead of us each having our own thing, we kind of share them together.
Yeah.
This is it, by the way.
Diane's cracking me up with her pecker talk.
Yeah, oh, well, you were asking for it. Here it is.
It really is a pecker. Oh,
yeah, I wasn't joking. You can say that, right? It even has a little. Let me get my face out. It even has a little like nubbin at the top.
Oh my goodness! I didn't realize it. I didn't realize. I wasn't paying attention.
We are an adult. We are an adult channel.
But yeah, we're 18 and older. Yeah, so we are 18 and older. I mean, we are still careful with YouTube guidelines, but
we are also not vulgar. We're very careful. Like, obviously, we use special words for certain things.
Yeah.
People allow kids around us.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly, Jax. Jax, you got it. Well, thank you, Pause, Heidi.
So yeah, something I was super excited about that my cousin sent me, and the main reason I'm showing the stuff I got from this place from her is because I love dinosaurs. I always have. Amber found one of the original Jurassic Park sticker books, which I've seen before, but the stickers are all still in their spots.
Oh wow! It's not even
not
like
a single
MIB,
sticker
man.
has been peeled. Because this is the one you're supposed to like put the stickers on the pages, so it's like a kid activity book. So like somewhere there's that sticker and you put it there so that it's colorful on this. But I've never seen one where all the stickers are still intact. And I want to peel them all off immediately, but I'm not going to. But yeah, Amber found this on Facebook Marketplace and sent it to me. And oh man, any of those people that have known me a while, you know I love dinosaurs, and you know even more I love the whole Jurassic Park, everything. I even liked the new one. I don't care if people hated it. But wait, there's more. She also found me Jurassic Park, the #1 bestseller that has the stamp on it for soon to be a motion picture. This is before Jurassic Park, the movie, was released.
Wow.
And I honestly never read it, so I'm super excited to read it. I have to wait. I'm not allowed to read a book until I finish a book.
You already broke that rule.
I did. I know. That's why I definitely can't break it this time, because I started Blank Mountain, so that now I can't, which I wasn't supposed to yet. So I definitely can't start another book until I finish at least one, if not two.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I ordered the Mr. Ballin book too, I gotta say. I did order that signed autographed one.
So I do have some fun facts, not many, just a few, like fun facts about Jurassic Park and just the creation of the movie in general. But before we get into that, I wanted to see if Mama G had anything. And also, we're about the time to pick the word of the day?
Let's pick the word of the day. So everybody real quick type trust. Yeah, Jurassic Pecker. Oh, Diane's on a
goodness.
roll, by the way. Maud's on a roll. She's cracking me up.
I was paying attention to things I was doing and not reading, so I can't wait to see the chat I missed. Because like Mama G, I'll go back and rewatch the lives and like read comments. I more rewatch them to get us the watch hours because I tend to read the comments while I'm thank you, while I'm on the live. But I just missed all of that after I showed my
I was trying to keep track.
My teeny tiny little rock. My teeny tiny little rock. Wait, my teeny tiny little rock hard thing.
Hey, yeah, your peens rock hard. Yep, we said it.
Oh, there we go.
Unmonetized.
I was gonna. That one might be it.
Yeah, it might have been it. Yeah. All right, we got 80 people. So write the word.
While they're writing the word trust, can I just show the 3 stickers I forgot to show?
Yeah.
So we have gone but not forgotten, and it's T-Rex with angel wings with like a cloud background. It's technically a sticker, but this is 100% not getting peeled. It's just going to be a bookmark for me. And you know what book it's going to go in? Jurassic Park. What a crazy coincidence.
It's a coinkydink.
Then I'm wearing one of them, possum earrings that have a little purple trash can that are going to perfectly match that new trash panda sweater that I got, the pink one.
Yeah.
So I keep an earring and I give one away to one of my friends that only wears one earring like I do, but I'm keeping both of these, which if you ever want to borrow them, you can, but I'm keeping both because I might wear matching earrings with that sweater.
All right, Helix. Oh, I was going to say Helix is saying, hello, Pinko Pal. Helix is saying we can open her package. I was going to say we could, I know, hello, Diane Curry. Mateo's in the house. Adria, hello, Adria Estelle. I had it in here and then I put it out in the other room because I figured we'll do a video. But since we're not next to one another,
we're going to be, so it's up to you. Helix, it's up to you. We're going to be physically together tomorrow and we're planning on opening it and doing a video. Unless you really want us to open it now, then Mama G can open it. I can physically see what's in it from my side of the camera, and that's awesome. Totally fine. I would like to do whatever you would prefer, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
And then I'll show you this possum that says, "It is I, your fairy god possum."
Oh, I love it. Scruffy had a scruff with the possum last night.
I should be present. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do that. You're just excited. Perfect. Okay, I wanted to make sure. So tomorrow, Mama G and I are going to be physically next to each other. I wasn't able to get there today. I was too busy making piles for my big totes to organize
Jennifer
my house.
Redgate's in the house. All right, so anybody coming in?
Yep. I was going to show one more sticker when you're done with your.
I just wanted anybody. There's a few people you can show it. I just want to say anybody who's just coming in now. The few new people, just write the word trust. She's showing stickers.
So this one says, just in case if I'm glitchy or blurry, and I immediately was like, oh, this one's obviously for Mama G, but I'll read in a second. This one's obviously for Mama G. On the back, I realized it says kind of Mama G, and Amber was like, I was trying really hard to write on it, but none of the pens were working. I tried like 6 different pens and then gave up. So I was going to give it to Mama G anyway, but it was made for her all along. But it just says, go heal yourself.
Exactly.
Go heal yourself. Go heal yourself.
Yeah.
And that's perfect. That's what we've been talking about.
That's what we stand for, is go heal yourself. You know, we're not, you know, we do say the other way too, but we do mean to go heal yourself. You know, some people on their journey
it does look like an N, right?
Yeah.
Brad said, go hen yourself. It does. I mean,
go hen yourself.
The words,
it does look like
yeah.
which works for me too. Go hen yourself.
Exactly.
Either would work. go rue yourself. With my chickens and my Rue was so cute. They're so cute. I had to coerce them into they were in the outer run, and I wanted to come to the live, but I don't get done till late, and it's very icy out, so I had to coerce them into the internal run next to the coop so that I can lock them in for the night. And Rue was like not wanting to come in. He was being a RuPaul, sashaying all around the place, not coming in. So I was like, come on, I got cookies. I got to give them extra treats. Got to bribe everybody.
Just a reminder to pop the word up before you start pulling it so people can see
Probably
it.
if you're done showing, I will. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Here's
just
the
wanted
word.
to show those stickers.
There's the word. So write trust. We appreciate it. Like I said, keep writing it, spam the chat with it. And that's good for Al Gore and his rhythms. When I lean over like this, I'm hitting my vape. I just don't do it on channel.
Yeah, so while we're letting people write the word trust, and we're going to pull in a second, I'm not going to start saying them now.
Hi, Sonia.
But, well, I guess I can say one or two while we're going. I just have some, because I got Jurassic Park stuff, I went down a wormhole of, ADHD. I was supposed to be doing a bunch of other things. Instead, I sat here for like 40 minutes just deep diving into random things I didn't know about Jurassic Park. Most of these I kind of did. I really only found a couple I didn't know about because I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. No, I'm a dork. I'm a dork. Nerds
I'm a doofus.
know more. Yeah, I had that whole thing figured out once. Like, yeah, whatever. I'm a dork.
Yeah, the different definitions of what the words are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we get 100 thumbs? We needed a couple.
Oh, did we make 100 thumbs? Are we saying?
I think we might have made it.
Nice. I didn't even get to thumb for mine either, so I'm not counted.
I didn't thumb either.
So obviously there was like a bidding war over the book that I just showed you guys.
I'm a doofus.
The T-Rex used to scare. Let me know when you want me to pause and pull. I just figured if you can see it better than I can. Are you ready now?
I'm ready. I think everybody's done that. Okay. And we also hit 100 thumbs, so I can pull this. How about I pull this? We give the free entries away, and then we'll do the 100 thumbs, and they could type that while you're telling the other stories.
Perfect. Real quick, just to sum up, if anybody's new here, this is the word of the day. So basically, you type the word trust. We do that whole thing in the beginning. What we're pulling for right now is sometimes there's physical prizes involved, and sometimes it's just entries, but they're entry, basically like entry tickets to get a chance to win. Oh, we need 9 more to get a chance to win the end of the month appreciation giveaway that we do, which is a package of really awesome things that Mama G puts together. Sometimes I give her stuff. She mainly puts it together. I give her things and she knows she can add them whenever she wants. But yeah, so it's that's what
6 more to go.
I just didn't want to like start pulling things without explaining to someone that might be new here.
Leslie. No, I'm glad you explained that. And Linda, I'll look into if we could Linda Fisk that with that package. That's weird if it's coming from Amazon. Why it's held up by the USPS is at USPS.
Yeah, no, we can definitely ask our friend at the post office. She's really good at There was that one package that she was on the phone with.
Rolled around, yeah.
Nice, Brad. She was on the phone with, like, Mama G was on the phone with, like, the customer service and all that. And we brought it to our friend at the post office. And we're like, we can't figure this out. And she was in the office for what, like 8 minutes? And she comes out. Like, so let me tell you what's going on with this.
Yeah, it was rolling around. And because it wasn't flat, it was rolling around and it kept getting read incorrectly. And it kept going back and forth to where it was supposed to go back to where we are to the main hubs. And it was doing that for the longest time. We did 100. All right, we got 100. All right, let's pull the word trust. I'm going to not see the chat now. So
I'm watching the chat. I got it right over here.
All right, so just let me know. So the first person explain the 10 and all that while I count them, because I didn't count them out.
Okay, so the first person's going to win 10 entries. That is the word of the day, big fun. Woo woo, 10 entries to the end of the month. And then the next 5 people get 2 entries into the end of the month and also into tonight's Wheel of Winning.
Yes.
So it goes to the end of the month, but you also get a chance to win tonight. This is our way of making sure everyone has an opportunity to win anything we ever give away. We always make sure everyone has an opportunity.
Yes.
So that's what's happening. So you're going to get, if you win, you get entries. They'll be for tonight and also for the end of the month.
And then we'll do 100 thumbs. And I do have a physical prize for that. All right, you ready? It's sticking at 90. Good luck, everyone. The first person gets 10 onto tonight's wheel, and also the end of the month, which is next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, the Sunday after that. Diana Curry.
Woo woo.
I get to write your name big because you've got 10 entries. Awesome. Congratulations. And the next 5 get 2 entries into tonight and also the end of the month. And we do this almost every single live, unless something else happens that we can't, but we try. Dinky Jen! Dinky Jen gets 2. And the next is Leslie's in her corner again. And Leslie, that was really beautiful what you did with the blanket. That's right, Leslie's corner.
Yes, it was. I'm very,
yeah. We got pictures of the baby with the blanket, and he's laying on his belly with the blanket. I mean, the colors are perfect. And the third person with 2 entries is Jenny Zufer.
Okay, also interjecting. Hi, Frankie, and also thank you for the gifted membership, Frankie. Mama, do you write that down?
Thank you, Frank. Let me write Frank's down. It's good to see you, Frank. Sometimes you break my heart, buddy. Just saying. You got my number. I'm usually home. Tammy Laplow is the 4th winner. And the 5th and final for tonight, and also the end of the month, 2 entries go to. The winner is Beth Scott. Awesome. So now, let me take this down, get up close and personal. Oh, Rusty disappeared.
I'm right here. Hold on, I'm just writing something down.
Yeah, I just want to change it. So now what we'll do, because we did hit 100 thumbs, if you want to write 100, which is 100, we got 103 people in the house. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh, you're good, Frank. All right, let me switch this over to 100. Today is, there we go. Oh, it does tell you that it says live. When you go on the default to drop it, it does tell you that when you're picking what live you're going to do it with, it does say that you are live. All right, so this is what you want to type in the chat. Again, this is because we love getting 100 thumbs. I don't know if it really does anything, but just like having exact change at the register when you're cashing out. But it also, having you type generates chat, which is good for the channel. But what I wanted to do is I'm going to pull it off of there to show you what you're going to get. And are we up close and personal? There we go. Ah. All right, so I have a few more left. Here's a Susan Bates Motel. The twist and lock with it's got a yarn threader, and this has a 4mm hook. You're also going to get 2 more with 1 more yarn threader. And I mean, you could use the yarn threader without it being on the end. You just cut your yarn. I think it's kind of cool. This has a 5 and a 6.5, and then 2 Susan Bates Motel. I love these. I really do. They're sturdy.
So I can see Brad saying closer, like you're holding it like way back here in the camera. Like, oh, look at this item. I got you this.
Up close and personal. And then I have this yarn, unless it says it's alpaca. I'm sure they're lying. This was from Temu. So allegedly, it does say alpaca. I bought it. I was going to dye it. And I grabbed it as a gray base. And just to be transparent, I doubt it's really alpaca. I think they're lying to us. But it's saying it's 60% alpaca, 20 nylon, 20 something else, and it's not in English. But anyway, they're gray, and it's a 5-pack, whatever the yardage is. I don't know. There's yardage in there, so you can make something out of that. But I'm sure it's soft. I didn't open it up, so if you're allergic to cats, you're okay. But if you're allergic to alpacas, maybe it has alpaca fuzz on it. But that's for the 100 thumbs. So if you live in Canada and you don't want the yarn, I could take the stuff out, because I know you got to pay, extra. I know shipping's BS, but we're really bashing the PO boxes today, huh? I could take the stuff out of the boxes too. That's something else we could do.
And
So
also, if you have an aversion to wool or anything we're
yeah.
ever offering, if you are allergic to it, still enter. Just let us know.
Oh yeah.
Right, Mary? Just let us know, and we will figure something out to make it work. If you live in a different country, still enter, because we can give you a monetary prize, since we can't afford the probably like $50 shipping to other places. We can still do something for you. So always
Yeah.
enter. We'll figure it out. Just let us know if there's an issue.
Oh yeah, because worst case scenario, we'll send you some money and you can buy what you want.
Exactly.
I just saw something about another package. I mean, if the package, I did go to the post office yesterday and I got Helix's package. But if it came today, my chat sucks.
I didn't see it because the hundreds thumbs make it go so quickly.
Yeah, no, I think it was Mod was letting us. I appreciate you guys for
Package
helping
from
us.
Barbara. Package from Barbara at post office also.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, yeah. All right, because if it's there, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that, Karen. The alpaca is supposed to be less allergy causing.
Oh, really? I didn't know that either. Hmm. Let's see how many people entered. 83. All right, so
So
we
I
have,
have a couch cover that's just like a piece of fabric with paisleys and stuff on it that I throw over my couch. And Dougal has completely submersed himself underneath it. So now there's just a
lump.
pile of couch cover with soup underneath it.
Yeah, he's a basset hound. If you guys don't know, he's a big old basset hound.
Brad.
Oh, what did Brad say?
Oh, you'll read it on the replay.
I'll read it out. Yeah, I do rewatch.
We've said a certain word so many times I don't want to chance it again.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Because I do rewatch and read the chat, and I sometimes I get so frustrated. I'm like, oh, why didn't I see that while I was live? Because it was so funny. But I do catch on afterwards. Um, and then I'll show you once we do the. Actually, while you guys are doing that, where are we on time? Quarter after. Well, we'll do this, and then I'll show you the 3 new colorways that I dyed. I
Okay,
will
so
be.
oh, sorry. I was going to say I can read a couple more facts if we're just going to wait for the
Oh,
thumbs to go.
I was gonna pick, actually, to be honest with you, and then to get this
Okay.
off of the thing. But I also the brown and burgundy that I did for Heather Holly, is that colorway, that brown colorway that I created. Hello, Sum. It's good to see you. That colorway I'm gonna call it Holly Brown, and I'm gonna try to recreate it. I have a couple people actually comment that they really liked it a lot, and I will be doing more dip dyeing and more ombre-ish variegated colors for you guys. Hello, Karen W. And I just want to let you guys know that instead of all the hecticness. I'm feeling calmer. My life is a lot calmer, to be honest with you. There's a lot of negativity out of my life, and it's giving me a lot of peace, to be honest with you. All right, we're at 63, it's 83. Read much? No. And I'm going to pick it. All right. So you ready?
Let's do this.
Good luck, everybody. So the winner gets the
Woo!
Susan Bates Motel stuff. And if you want that gray yarn, if you don't, let me know. I could replace it with something else if you
Oh,
don't
I
like
like
that.
that. Dippy doo dying.
Dippy doo dying. Yep.
Dippy
That's
doo
what I'll be doing.
dying.
And the winner is LaJoy Crochet. And our
Woo woo.
Gus is being a pitta. All right, so LaJoy Crochet, if you would be so kind as to email, just writing your name down so I put it on the prize. Shoot Mama G, let me up close and personal us. Mama G giveaway, 2 G's, no S, at yahoo.com. And just let me know if you want the gray yarn or you don't like it. It looks like a 4-weight. And Gus is just getting into mischief over here. And if you want that, yeah. Is she in the chat? Oh, she must have been. She just typed 100. If Trish, if that's what you're asking, if she's here. I'm doing my best to replace what I missed it.
To replace the negativity.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you get negative people and things out of your life as best as you can, even if you love them.
Sometimes you need to
Can't tag her.
release
You're all right, Trish.
negativity. Sometimes you need to release negativity within yourself, but sometimes it's also a matter of just
If it's external,
understanding.
yeah.
You can say, go heal yourself. When
Go heal
somebody's like, oh,
yourself.
hey,
Here's
go
LaJoy.
heal
There she goes.
yourself. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
just
I love
being.
that line. It's my new favorite line.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh, he's distracting me because he's climbing in and out of stuff. The dog plays a mean air guitar too. Come on, Gus. I don't know what. I'm gonna get up and just get him out of here. Oh, you're giving me a problem. Want to say goodbye to everybody? Say goodbye. Say, Mommy says I'm being a bad kitty cat. And
Comment.
for those that don't know, look at this tail. He's got at least 3 inches long of fur. He's a Norwegian forest cat.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much, Aljoy. I'll wait till she gets back. Okay.
I totally hurt his feelings doing that, by the way. Bye, Gus. That's right.
Okay, you can gift the yarn to someone. I was trying to answer your question because it came up in the chat.
Oh, I mean, if you want the yarn, I'll give it to you. If you want a different kind of yarn, I'll give it to you. If you don't want the yarn, I could just send you the hooks. If that's the case, if you want to not take the yarn and you want just the hooks, I'll throw a couple extra hooks in there for you too. We're good like that. We're easy going.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. We try to accommodate and do the best we can. So, and if you weren't here earlier, speaking of what we do, what we can with what we have for who we can when we can, we did that little mini auction. We sold some pocketbooks.
Yeah,
And
emails.
yeah, just shoot me an email. Perfect. And we did donate $150 to the Cozy Cat and Kittens Rescue. And she was doing a raffle too. And I was like, I always just, when I give her money, I just like do whatever you need it for, you know? So, but I, after I did that, I noticed that our Humane Society just took in, a very sad case of a dog that they ended up rushing. I think he's still in Cornell. We're not too far from Cornell Animal Hospital, which is fabulous. It's one of the best animal hospitals and schools there is in the country. And that Sassafras is here. Hello, Sassafras. Yeah. And the dog is there, and the bill is going to be atrocious. So I would like to try to donate money, and it's called the Frosty Fund. I always give to that, you know.
Sorry.
Being a production manager. Yes, he is you're a very good production manager. But yeah, I'd like to give them some money as well. And Frankie's
Because
local. Frankie knows. Frankie knows. He's got good kitty cats. We helped out one of his little kitty cats, and several other people in the chat we've helped out. We do what we can when we can with what we have, for who we can when we can. But I just want to let you know that we did give them 150, and I'll do some for the Frosty Fund for that pup too as well. I just got to see what I got, to do that.
if I'm
But
ever
anyway,
laughing while Mama G is talking about something that's not laughable, it's because I'm laughing at the chat. Like
oh
you
yeah,
reading the first half of Brad's comment. That was like, because you said you're so like being about easygoing, and you're like, he was like, yeah, right. Try being a production manager
oh, for keeping
for
us under control, us
yourself.
divas.
So easygoing.
No stress. Yeah, there you go. Sass is, Mod is telling you, no stress. Production manager
Never
job
even
soon
reads
is
my
now available.
complaints.
Sassy. We have Sassafras, but we also have Sassy Mod, Sassy Major Mod, and Sassy Brad. One kitty has CKD. Ooh. Yeah. Breaking our hearts. Anyway, I'm going to show you yarn. We're going to, oh, Sassafras.
Thank you,
Thank
Sass.
you so much. So next time I see you guys, I'll be old. I'm young now. Just saying. I don't feel young. My body doesn't feel young, that's for sure.
Can I at least say like one or two of the facts that I thought were really
Oh yeah, go
cool
ahead.
from
Then
the
I'll show
things
yarn.
that I
Yeah.
wanted to
I'm
do?
gonna lean over. Bendy Jendy, I'm pretty sure I have your name down.
Just like real quick, just on the me lovingly mocking Mama G. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sit back for this one, like let you talk and take over. And I'm
Right.
like,
I
I
have
just
been
I,
more chill than
oh
regular.
no, you've definitely been better. Just thank you, Rebecca. Um, but yeah, there was just a couple facts that I thought were kind of pretty cool. So the T-Rex scared the cast because it was raining and misty the whole time. And before they realized that was the issue, the T-Rex would just like turn on and start moving while they were like having lunch or doing things. And it would just like terrify the cast because it was as big as it looked. Like they did make a big giant T-Rex. That being said, this is one I didn't know. There was a door on the back of the robot that allowed 4 people to get inside of the T-Rex. And it took 12 people to operate it, like fully, but 4 people were inside of that. I had no idea about that. That one really got me. Let's see, what are the other good ones? Oh, here's one because I know how much Mama G loves Jeff Goldblum.
Ugh.
If you are wondering, Mama G loves Jeff Goldblum. It's her favorite. I do love him. His quirky, weird awkwardness is just right up my alley. But he changed that whole scene. So the scene, and if you haven't seen Jurassic Park, I'm sorry, this one won't make sense. I'm gonna try to tell you ones that are more cool, even if you haven't seen the movie, but this one won't make sense. That scene where he's running, like, was with the T-Rex and he grabs the thing and tries to make the T-Rex follow him when it was going after the children. The original writing, he's supposed to run away as like a coward. And like you should appreciate this, Mama G, because he's like, well, actually, let's make the scene this. I'll grab a flare and I'll be the hero.
Why am I not
And that's what
surprised?
ended up happening, right?
Yeah.
Um, it did make TV history. Like the movie made TV history because I do have a rock for that. uh, when it aired in 1995 on NBC, it got over 65 million viewers. So it became the most watched movie of its time at that time.
Okay, it makes sense. I think also too that was like probably the beginning of what is it called? The C, whatever it is, the
CGI starting to come
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that thing. Like now you're used to it. I mean, I watch a lot of old black and white movies where they use shadow to give the effect and the mood, but which by the way, Night of the Hunter, which was the only black and white only movie that Charles Lawton ever directed, didn't go well in the beginning, but ended up being a cult classic, is probably the best cinematography, black and white use of shadows that I've ever seen in any black and white movie. And I feel so bad that he was so disappointed of the reception that movie got, that he never directed another show, and it was so ahead of his time. He did an amazing job.
I'll see you Night of the Hunter and raise you original Night of the Living Dead, because that black and white did a really good job with shadow, terror, and things
They
in that.
Yes, it was very well. Also, it's also though the two movies
I'm
that
just
we're
being
talking.
facetious, but yeah.
Well, actually, no. I'm going to agree with you in the respect that Night of the Living Dead, the original Night of the Living Dead, is supposed to be a gritty movie. So the black and white usage there was very gritty, but that was also the protagonist was an
Nice, Denise.
a black man, which is I think the first. So
You
and he
mean the
was
hero?
the
You mean the
hero, the
hero?
protagonist. Yeah, he
Oh, you
was the
said, I
hero.
thought you said A, not P. Sorry, I was reading. My
Oh
bad.
no, yeah,
I meant
but so in that respect, but that was a gritty. It was gritty, and it was also English.
And
But the
his name
one,
was Dwayne Johnson, if you were wondering the actor you're speaking of. His name was Dwayne Johnson.
yeah. Oh, I
Did a
love
great
Tia
job.
Leone. I like her. That's isn't Tia Leone? Isn't that Gary Elfman's sister? Or I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not a fan of Jurassic Park. If you could tell that I'm completely,
But some people in our chat are
yeah.
talking about liking it. Some people love dinosaurs. I love
I
dinosaurs.
I sat
Um,
here and listened. I
I
just
have 2 more seconds of yeah, the Night of the
Night of the
Hunter is an
Hunter.
amazing
Yeah.
movie.
And
Yeah.
I don't even like Robert Mitchum as an actor. I don't like him. And he was fabulous because he was such a rotten guy.
One more thing, it's 1 second of a fact. I think it's pretty wild that they had a big storm that happened on the island of Hawaii when they were filming,
Oh,
and they actually used that in the movie. So Hurricane in
thank you, Sonia.
Kai, I don't know how to say that, but they used that in the movie. So the storm you see during the storm scenes of the movie was actually the production crew getting hit
Oh,
by an
wow.
actual storm, and they were just like, well, we're filming in this, so it's supposed to be let's make it a storm scene now.
Yeah.
There was others, but that's good for now. I gave you some of the cool. Oh wait, no, this is the coolest one. I didn't
Yeah,
even
I was
write
going
this
to
one
say the
down.
one you told me on the phone was very cool.
So um
Jurassic Park t-shirt
Spielberg was filming. I love you,
with
Brad.
Jeff Goldblum
um
on it. Thanks a lot, Brad. I'll wear it inside out. Go ahead.
Spielberg was filming 2 movies at the same time, so he had to be in 2 places at once, which is still impossible, allegedly. What he did was went through a Polish TV station to use their satellites in order to in order to keep communication between both sets. So for 24 hours a day, he was paying this Polish television satellite channel to keep communication open so he can talk, costing $1.2 million a week.
That's crazy.
So that spare no expense, that slogan, that line from the movie, that was actually an inside joke because of the making of the movie spared no expense.
He had a
But yeah, no,
clone.
I love movies and I love dinosaurs, obviously, but that there's other things about that movie just that make it a cool concept with its history and everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
wild, right? A
for
week.
its time, it was incredible. I
Oh
just,
yeah, streets ahead.
I avoided Jeff Goldblum whenever, with every chance I could do. And I
Yep.
think we
And
we
you
talked.
lost yourself a good chance to watch an amazing movie.
No, I watched the original. I don't think I
I'm
watched any others. I might have saw bits and pieces. And hello, Daniel. And hello to Ash and Oslo. Give Oslo a hug for me. But it's not my genre of taste. I mean, you know, and that's okay. Oh, thank you, Sally Kindness. Um, yeah, I don't, I'm not knocking it. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all. Just ignore all I said.
which is fine. It's like
Yeah.
I don't watch romance type things really or any of that kind of stuff, but I have no qualms with someone that does. And if someone was visiting my house and that's what they wanted to watch, I would absolutely watch it with them and I'd probably enjoy it. But it's not like my go-to. A lot of people don't yeah, Tom Cruise. A lot of people don't watch grade B horror movies, which is my absolute go-to. And 90 times, if we're watching a movie it's either that or sci-fi. That's probably what's on in our house.
Well, actually, he was good in The Fly. I like the movie The Fly. Yes, I
I
did get
watched the
Sonya.
original Fly I've seen. Someone was telling me there was another one, but
Yeah,
I've
there
only
is. There's
watched the original
another
one.
one. What's wrong? Pinko Pal. I just think he's stuck up, arrogant, and pompous. So I'm
And I
getting
just
better
think
with
he's
it.
quirky, weird, and like doing his own thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Jessica, message me. I can chat. I can give you some random horror movies to watch that you would probably
yeah,
really enjoy if you like 80s horror.
he was good in The Fly. And I think I did have this revelation. I had a little mini revelation one time. We were talking about movies a while back, and I think part of my not liking Jeff Goldblum is probably because he was also, when I was 14, Death Wish came out. Okay. And I went to the movie theater to see that, which was a pretty heavy duty movie for its day. But I was also 14 years old and, or maybe 15. It was devastating what these three guys did to the mother and daughter. Okay. Jeff, that he was one of the guys in that movie, and I didn't realize it until what Jet Black Jelly Beans. I know. Well, if he was a black jelly bean, that'd be maybe we could talk. But um, one of those three horrible men that scared the crap out of me was Jeff Goldblum. That was one of his first scenes one of his first movie things. Oh, thank you, Judy Hawk. Thank you so much.
No, that I mean it makes sense too. If you have some sort of traumatic thing, especially under the age of like
Thank you.
25 before your brain is like
Yeah,
more
I
fully
was a
developed,
teenager.
it makes sense that that would give you a bad taste in your mouth for him in general, even though he was just acting and that wasn't him. But
Yeah,
for
but the,
for
the the thought of what happened to this mother and daughter, and I went to the movie theater with my mother, and
yeah.
that they just broke into their,
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I'm
you
by
know,
no
and
means
I
I'm
didn't.
validating. I'm validating what you're saying.
Yeah,
Is
no,
what
I
I'm.
didn't even know it was Goldblum until a few years ago. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was rewatching. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Jeff Goldblum there. And so maybe subconsciously there was something that did that. I don't know, whatever. But I also think he's kind of stuck up. And there's some actresses that I don't like because of that as well. When they think they're all that in a bag of chips, it's like you're not that great. He's just like a lot of the character. I feel the same way about Tom Cruise. I'm sorry, I don't like Tom Cruise.
That was already mentioned in the chat too, by the way,
Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
I I don't care for
That
him.
picture, that real quick, that picture of Nicole Kidman coming out of her divorce lawyer, just dancing
Yeah. Oh,
after the
thank you, Denise.
divorce. Amazing.
Exactly.
And
You
again,
know,
sorry to everybody that I'm choppy visually. When it gets a little warmer out, I'll go to Mama G's more. I just don't like to drive
so cold.
like
My
like
driveway is ice. Yeah.
And also, I don't like to use my car to get
Yeah. Right.
what like less than a city block down the road. I always walk to Mama G's.
Yeah.
So when it's not, it's getting nicer out. So I'll start walking there and just being at her house because my internet is poopy.
Muddy says he does have a beautiful wife and two really cute sons. Are you talking about Bloom or Cruz? Because Cruz, I thought his most recent Diva versus Diva, exactly, Brad. He's a diva. Maybe that's it, because he's stealing my diva. But yeah, no, he's got a couple. Well, his second wife ran off on him. Cruz's, whatever her name was, Katie. She had to hide, whatever the story is. Anyway, let's look at a little bit of yarn, because we are a yarn channel primarily. But I only have two of these. Again, these are available. Just saying that because we do say that when we show you anything. Yeah, he's a total loser. I agree, Jennifer. I mean, I don't know him. I don't know him personally. He doesn't affect me. I don't watch his movies. I did like him in Magnolia because he played a jerk, and I just think wasn't acting. He was just being himself. So it worked out well. But so when we do show you something, I'll tell you how many we have, and if you are interested, either write grab in the chat or email me, whatever. Okay, just letting you know. I only have two of these. This is 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex, silver lurex. There's 437 yards in each, and it's purple haze. And before I say any more, oh, Katie's beautiful. Third wife, yeah. I mean, he's a famous guy. People do that, you know. Marry they like they're marrying the notoriety so much more than the person, I think, in a lot of respects. These are 25 at each per hank, and because they're 100 grams, and then an extra 5 to help towards shipping. Just putting that out there to anybody new. So if somebody is interested, just write grab. But there's
Okay.
only two, and I'll take it out of the purple. It's purple haze. I'll take it out of the purple haze. But it's all purples. I made this as a custom order out of a different color, out of a different yarn, which theirs is on the way to them. And I had room, and I said, let me throw two of the fingering weights. So it's a fingering weight. You could make socks out of it. They'd be glittery socks. And there's all the purples in there with a little bit of positively negative space. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, purples. So I had purple left in the dye pot. I was going to show two more, Rusty. Then you can add the thing back.
Oh,
This,
I don't have that. I did pretty much all my things.
I just wanted to break it up and show some yarn. Chris K. Oh, Clay's actors are disappointing in real life. Yeah, I agree with you there. I think it was Pinko Pal said that. I think a lot of that's true. And I think some would surprise you that they're incredibly nice. So
Terry
just
Crews.
yeah, Terry Crews. Oh my God. Yeah, there's a few that would probably just come and hang out with you. It's just real people, because that's all they are. Is real people with a job that gives them a lot of notoriety. Oh, do you read, Jennifer? All right, here's this one here. I have 4 of. It's a DK weight, 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina, DK weight, 246 yards in each, 100-gram hank. And I have 4 of them, and this is the purple pansy. And this is one of my favorite colorways.
Yeah, Bendy Jen. I was wondering that too. Hopefully, Z is just busy or something. But I'd like to reach out and make sure she's okay.
Yeah, she was in here earlier, and I noticed she's not. I know she knows that we've got it covered,
Oh,
and
she was here earlier. Okay.
yeah, Z was in here earlier. She started.
Okay.
Maybe mom. I think mom's.
Oh yeah, no, that's good. As long as she was in here earlier, then that
Yeah,
makes
no,
me
she
feel
was
better.
here.
I just always
Um.
worry, want to
Oh,
make sure I want to
absolutely.
make sure my family's okay. I love all of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that's 4 of them available. They're DK weight. So if you're watching the replay, you could always email me. This I only have 3 of. I did get the sport weight yarn, so now I have more sport weight yarn.
Wait, pause.
Well,
How much for those last 2?
well, there are 4. and it's 25 per hank, and then whatever you order, it's an extra $5 just to help towards shipping.
Paul's Heidi
That,
was asking.
yeah. So
So I
if
just don't
you,
know if she said two. I don't know if she is a little bit behind and is talking about the
she was,
first two you showed
yeah, yeah.
or the
We'll
last
wait.
ones.
And
Yeah.
if she's interested, she could write grab, or if the reason we say write grab in case you really want something, just grab it. You know what I'm saying? It's up for grabs. If otherwise, you can email me. I can't promise you that somebody else didn't already email me, but you could take that chance if you like. That's all. All right.
Yeah.
I only have 3 of these.
I'll
This
keep
is
an eye on the chat.
100% superwash merino. It's a sport weight, which is in between a fingering weight and a DK weight. It's one of my favorite weights. It's awful. Also, you'll email me. You got it, Heidi. Perfect. Um, It's also one of the softer yarns. Um, I would not make socks out of this because of the fact that there's no nylon. And I call this spring pansy because I had purple left in the pot to do the other purple, and then I had yellow left in the pot from the pansy. So this is spring pansy, and it's purples and yellows, but it's also where they join together has a green color. So it's really an almost like a gray green. It's really pretty, but there's 3 of these. That's all I have of these. And that's a sport weight. And I call this spring pansy. So if you see a colorway that you like and you're going to email me, let me know the weight of the yarn, because if you don't know this, on my twin bed, which is, I will lift you and take you. So hold your horses. Don't get dizzy. On my bed, I dye yarn often and replenish this as they go. I refill it. Those piles, I'm sorry if I'm screaming into the phone. Those piles are, most of them are at least 4 to 6 hanks per colorway. And then I have some that I just have 2 left. But it is an order of fingering weight, sport weight, DK weight, and Aran weight or worsted weight. Okay. So if you let me know what weight it is and then tell me the name, I could find it more readily. All right. That's it. That's all I just want to show you.
Okay. Do you know what I want to talk about real quick? My camera is glitchy when I move. Anyone that knows me, I move constantly. If I'm sitting down, my legs are still somehow moving, or my hands are. I'm always in a constant state of movement. The hardest part of getting a tattoo for me, there's a connection. Give me a second. The hardest part of getting a tattoo for me is getting the stencil put on, because I have to be the most still ever when the stent, and they're like, okay, just stand normally. I'm like, I thought I was, is this not normal? Is this not my normal stance? I'm not supposed to stand like this. And oh, that just gave me a memory. But yeah, that's the hardest thing right now, is I need to try to stand still, because my picture is the clearest when I'm standing still. And I've been trying so hard this live.
Oh,
So
you're
if
a fidget.
anyone's been watching me, is my voice glitching though? As long as my voice is okay, my video's been glitching the whole time. Um, but yeah, that. Yeah, the hardest thing is standing still, and I've been trying really hard to do it, but there's only so much I can do.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, being still is difficult, right? um, but that also reminded me of memories of Mama G and I shopping for like clothes and stuff when I was like in my youth. And I'd be like, well, it looks weird when I stand like this. And she's like, when would you ever
You don't ever
stand in
stand
that
like that.
position?
Well, she does these like weird stands. I'm like, you never, when would you ever stand like that other than exaggerating the way you are, at the time, because it looks weird to do that.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad my voice is at least good.
Yeah. I just want to say we've got 71 entries for tonight's Wheel of Winnings. And let me just, for those that don't know, or just a reminder for those that want to know, I did drop it and broke a little piece, but it's still okay. You've got there's two of each. There's 6 different categories. You got a Mama G make, personal, surprise, which we don't even know what that is. Yarnalicious, which is probably a Yarnalicious bag. Something from Rusty, who the heck knows what that might be, or actual hand-dyed yarn, or 20 entries in the end of the month appreciation. Okay, so that's what the wheel is. There's 2 of each. The hand-dyed yarn, if that lands on it tonight, this is the hand-dyed yarn. What I do make the 100-gram hanks. Rusty dyes Pima cotton, which is also 100 grams. It's a DK weight that she dyes. And I also wind up from cones what I have while supplies last. These hefty hanks. Helix named them hefty hanks. And this is the one that you could win tonight. It has silver. It's a stellina in there. I don't know if you're seeing the stellina.
Oh, I can see it on there. Yep, I can see it.
Okay, and you've got greens and purples and silver. Oh, thank you, Barbara Bo doing it. Barbara's Bo doing it. This particular one is 84% superwash merino, 16% stellina, fingering weight. It's over 870. It's about 875 or more yards, 240 grams. So it's all continuous. So you don't have to. Hello, Fairy Crochet Mama.
It's your birthday?
It's your birthday. Wait a minute. And Denise Lee, let me thank Denise Lee. Hold on.
And Denise Lee and Lisa Gadberry. You have to write both of those down. It's your birthday and you're home in bed due to a leg injury. I am very sorry about that, but
Oh, thank
also
you, Lisa.
happy birthday to you. Sometimes days can be tough when you wanted to have a better one and it turned out a different way. But you can always celebrate your birth. You can have a very merry unbirthday when your leg feels better.
Absolutely. I remember Tony's birthday. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Tony's had a birthday and he sprained his leg and he had a plan for a party. And I ended up going and driving across town, leaving work. Oh, thank you, Linda. And got him the new Dreamcast so all his friends can come over and play that for his birthday, which I was a pretty darn good mom. But anyway, this is the yarn that you could win if it lands on, if you end up, your number gets picked and it lands on there. It's my retirement year too. Yeah, my birthday's on Friday. So we're almost sisters. I'm retired as well. I retired a few years ago. I'll be 66. Ding, 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 ding. Who was I explaining that to? Oh, the people at the post office, because they were asking, did you have your birthday yet? I'm like, no, not yet. I'll be, Friday, whatever. But, yeah, I hope you feel better, Fairy Crochet Mama. All right, so, because we're 10 minutes of, so let's do last call for any super chat, super stickers, or gifteds, and then we can call that and get that on the roll. I'm looking on the laptop to see a picture.
So I'm sorry, this isn't probably the best, but that is Dougal underneath. Also, Marie Chavez, if you're still here, I plan to sit down in front of your blanket, but then I was like, I can't sit for 2 hours. And then Polly with her face just planted into it. That's polyethylene. And then Hamish at the end he was underneath it, but just his butt is underneath it now. But just that's what's happening on the couch next to me, and it's absolutely adorable. I love my bubs.
Happy birthday tomorrow, Jerry. That little stinker's scratching at the door to come in, Gus.
Oh, thank you.
Jerry's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Jerry. So we're all the birthday people. I love it. Yeah, because you guys are Aquarius. I'm Pisces on the cusp. I'm on the cusp. It would probably make more sense. I like to cuss.
You do normally use foul language.
Yeah. Hello, Heather. Heather, I
That
named that yarn, that color brown. Holly, I named it Holly Brown. That I'm gonna try to recreate it. Yeah. So you guys are Aquarius. I'm a Pisces, Scorpio rising sign. So I'm very nice, but don't piss me off. Judy, thank you, Judy, Judy, Judy.
Scorpio. I
Yeah.
wonder
So
what
we
the
got.
sign is for Scorpio. I feel like it should be that. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it should be like Scorpio.
I feel like I knew it at some point. Oh, you're a Taurus. My mother was a Taurus, and my father was a Gemini. She's a Taurus. Jessica's a Taurus on the cusp of Gemini. Yeah, my mom was a Taurus, and my father was a Gemini. He was a true Gemini. You know, both sides. You didn't know what you were coming into. Connie, I would say you're a Taurus. I get along very well with Tauruses. Capricorn, Leo, Virgo. Wow. Earth,
I,
fire.
I
Yeah.
apparently attract Pisces because they're all around me.
Yeah.
They're all around me.
Oh, your
I've
mom
got
is a Taurus also. Mini Helix is a mini me. We were talking about there's so many similarities. I'm like, you're like a little mini me. Yeah. Actually, Rusty's a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces, and Tony is a Cancer. He was supposed to be a Leo, but he was early. So he's a Cancer. So we're all water signs. I don't swim, but they do. I'm not a fan of the water. I had a bad accident
water.
when I was little.
Water doesn't mean you have to be in some lake or ocean. Water is, you like to do the dishes. You like
All
the
day long.
water
Yeah.
rinsing your dishes to be
Oh,
clean.
Regina's.
That's just as much considering a water sign. That's using water for something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Just saying it's not always swimming.
Do you have a access to a number generator?
Oh yeah, I just have to
Sorry about the rip. Gotta feed the
minimize.
OCD. Gotta take those little tassels off. Gotta fold it. Can't help it. Your husband's a Pisces and you're a Gemini. Okay. Sorry for him. No, I'm joking. All I
Just
know is
saying
my dad was a.
I can't read the chat now, so you're on chat
Oh,
duty with
okay.
the
Yeah, no,
thing.
I'm reading it. Yeah, no, I'm just getting a
Ads
kick out of the Gemini and Pisces. I got along very well with my father. I mean, for the most part. Melts if she gets wet. I melt if I get wet. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Brad,
so I'm
Brad.
ready for a number whenever you're
All
ready.
right. So anybody, if by chance any super chat or super sticker comes in after right now, you're going to go on the wheel for next week instead of Saturdays because if somebody comes afterwards, we try to put you on Wednesdays because of the wheel. All right, just
Yep.
saying. And we've got 77. And I just want to point out that I have all the mods on here. The only mod I don't have on here is Frizzy because I know she's very busy with the kids. But everybody else was here and you have to be here. So, and Jessica, I did put your name in there. And Marie's always joking. 41,
41.
page number 2. Well, look at that. I apologize for the sloppy handwriting. Your Pisces. Oh, the 16th. That's my brother-in-law's. He just had a birthday. Happy belated. Is Linda Fisk. So Linda Fisk, you are on the wheel. Oh, there's Frizzy. Oh, darn it. You were lurking. You should have said something. I would have put your name down. You snooze, you lose, woman.
I feel like she did say something in the beginning,
Oh, I
but
didn't see you
I'm
before,
already
hon.
working on a package for Frizzy
Yeah,
anyway. So
we
since
we
you
take.
feel bad and you forgot about her, you can just add something to
I'll
that
add
package.
something in there for you for forgetting. Well, I didn't forget it, but I didn't see it. That's why. And I know you're very busy with the kids. Okay, so Linda is here. Everybody wish Linda good luck. And we're going to spin the wheel. Hello, Jeanette. You're March 16th also? Oh, March 16th. So you're Pisces as well. And here it is. What is she winning?
Ooh, is that hand dyed?
Girlfriend, look what it landed on.
Woohoo!
You won the hand-dyed Hank. Second. That's at least
Talk
the
about
second
a
time that's been
winning.
won. Linda Fisk, guess what's coming your way? This beautiful. This has 240 grams. And I know you're not allergic to wool. I I feel like you're going to be happy with this. Fingering weight, sparkly merino. You got it. There you go. Just shoot me an email, hon. Hand dyed Hefty Hank. That's right. Helix named him Hefty Hanks. I love that. It's so perfect. Yeah, you got it, Linda. Super duper. It's in its purple haze bag. So you never know. And we just like a couple weeks ago, somebody won the Hank. So that's awesome. Cool. Because I didn't know what we were going to do. It was the other stuff. This is easy. I just got to throw it in a bag and mail it to you. The other stuff I would have had to figure it out. All right. So, yep.
To do a quick, like, normal background talk, like we normally do behind the scenes, I just had an idea. I
What's
should
that?
pick the random Rusty at your birthday party.
That's actually a very good idea.
Yeah, because I was saying I was going to pick it soon. So let's,
Yeah.
birthday party. I'm going to pick the random Rusty.
And
It was
congratulations,
you
Linda.
bringing up Helix saying that's what made me thought of it, because they got a random Rusty for that, coming up with that name. So I was like, oh man, I need to pick that soon. So yeah. So
Yeah.
and if you don't know what a random Rusty is, it's just something I give away if I ask a question during a live and someone emails me or gives me a good response, or you make us laugh extra. It's just anything that makes me be like, you know what? Thank you for that. I'm going to give you a random Rusty. Thank you for the information type thing.
You know, we have all kinds of stuff that we do. Also, to just to recap to anybody that's new, go to any old video, preferably watch it from beginning to end. So find one that time-wise you have to spend. Right. Yeah, he's almost done with his work because 8:00, he's saying. Write enter me or enter if enter me is uncomfortable for you. Just write enter, preferably in large print in the beginning of your comment, because Rusty writes all of those down. And if I'm reading the comments, I don't want to hit it and then I have to write it down and make sure I give it to her to write it down. So if you write it in the beginning of the comment, and you'll be entered into the enter me, which we do also for the end of the month. We have a prize for that as well. And don't forget to shout us out. Get people, you got it, man. We made 5K. So March 21st, you have until a little before then. If you know anybody, shout us out on your other platforms and other social media platforms. Have them come, say we're a new subscriber. Hello, Annie. It's good to see you. Thank you. I'm au naturel tonight in bad lighting, but it's so much better than those floodlights I had in here. But have them write they're a new subscriber. Make sure they do subscribe, and also to shout your name out and say that you sent them, and then the both of you get put into a bracket if you're not. And there's very few. I see the snow trucks coming up and down the street. Is it snowing out again?
I don't think so, but I'm not next to a
But it's
window.
icy, probably icy out. Yeah, because they're going
it's
slow.
been wet. If it got cold, it could be icy.
Yeah, it's probably
Love
icy.
you
It's throwing
too,
sand.
Frizzy.
Bye, Brad. But yeah, do shout that out and get people in here, because the more you get in there. Snap says hello. Oh, hello, Snap. He's driving. You will pay attention to the road for sure. But yeah, you can get entered, and there's very few people, so you got amazing odds. So
And
definitely do that.
the referrer gets the first choice, the referee gets the second choice, and whatever's left goes to giveaways for that very live. That being said, there's a few people on there that either Mama G or I, or just came and said that I'm new to enter into the thing, so they must have gotten it from Facebook but didn't put one of our names, that don't even have a first part, which means that they will win the first choice and we will go to and pick another number, so then the other two more people can win. So it's going to be it's going to be very good chances, very good time. And yeah, definitely that. But it is also, if you're not there and you win, you'll still win, but you'll sacrifice your choice.
All right, we'll figure
So
that all out. Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean
We,
that's exact. If you want the choice of which are winning, you have to be there during when we're picking it.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So you'll
Yeah,
still
it'll be,
win. You'll just win one of the prizes. That's they're and
and
they're
we'll,
all great
we'll,
prizes. So
we'll have lots of other stuff as well. It's not just those. That's just one of the other outside of the giveaway. Cause I really want to cut back on my yarn sincerely. So, I've got 2 rooms full of yarn. Well, not full. Well, yeah, no, I'm lying. They're full of yarn. So, so we're going to get rid of a lot of that too. Yeah.
this is just
So
me trying to be still.
yeah, good luck. I know, right? Um, I'm gonna go work on my new sweater prototype. Hopefully, it comes out all right. It made sense in my head, and I'm kind of as always making it up as I go along. So we'll see how it turns out. Maybe by the next live, I could show it to you. But I do have to get more stuff done for the show that we're doing on the 1st. So it's after the 1st, things will start chilling out a little bit. It's been very hectic. So, and Helix prayers to you guys. And again, I do want to just again, Zoila, I think, or Diane dropped it earlier. The GoFundMe for Helix to help them out. That would be great. Even if you could share it on your social platform or say a prayer, whatever it is, send good vibes.
Yes.
And does anybody have anything going on now on Wednesday? Let's see, we're Wednesday. Don't say that out loud in front of the man. Yeah. I'm gonna say a few things for him. I'm upset with him today. Not upset, just disappointed, I guess is a better word. Also too, the Stitcher hood. Now there you go. Diane did it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's a little something to help out. It's
Oh, Camille
horrible
just went
loss.
live.
All right, so Camille is live. Okay. All right,
Yes.
so Camille is live. I thought she did. The Stitcher hood, hashtag Stitcher hood. And now that I have all that gray yarn instead of light blue, maybe I'll be making a gray
Hey,
blanket for you.
Helix, do you have the link to drop it here real quick? You have the
For what?
dropping ability.
Camille's?
Or Camille's live, yeah.
Yeah, if you could drop it, drop it. Anybody who's here will do a black cat raid over to Camille. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'd love to. Perfect.
There's it. Awesome. Yeah, so LaJoy, you send our pleasure. We love to, we do what we can when we can with what we got. And yeah, scoot over there, go say black cat raid over to Camille's. And thank you, Marie. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I don't go anywhere. I'll probably end up going to the post office just to mail packages out. But other than that, not going to really, I have no plans. And yeah, I'm going to just relax. I'm warm now. At least I had the heat on me. So that was nice. Hello, Rebecca, Jazz. Hello, hello. And hello to Matt. Yeah. Many, you're very welcome. Linda, yeah, nice yarn. I hope you like it. I think you'll appreciate it. It's pretty colors. But we're gonna say good night.
Yeah,
So
head over to
definitely
Camille's. Remember, you are wonderful as you are. People love you in this world. And you can always come here if you need some extra love. But most importantly, tatas for now.
flat, that's that.
Love y'all.
Love you guys.